Everyone, welcome back. I'm Andrea. Today we're going to talk about these T3 wand. It is the cone shaped, so it starts with 125 and then it goes to 0.75. So your curls are not going to look the same. Because of that, they're gonna be like unique in their own way. They're gonna be not look alike. It also depends on the thickness of the section you pull out. So if you're gonna pull out like thicker sections, like I did that in the back, they're not gonna be as curly as the ones that you're gonna do, like these ones. Like you're gonna do thinner and then be able to wrap around a lot. So you'll find out that because it is combed, hair tends to kind of slip down a bit, or you'll put it up here, it won't want to move. It happened to me both things. But even with that, this is a really nice tool to have. It really does a different style because it is cone, because it is, you know, comes from a thicker to a thinner curl. Is going to look different from curl to curl. Is going to look different from anything else that you would have done because of it. But up here, if you're starting with the thicker one, it'll be less curl, and then as you go down, it'll be like more conglomerated in there, like thick, not thicker, but like more swirly towards the ends. I did find out that after using it that sometimes, because the hair slides a bit, if your hair is long, you know, once you get to the tip here, because beside this point, it really is not heating. You can feel it hot, but not like this temperature. It's not gonna get as hot as this. Because of that, sometimes you'll be left with hair and nothing to wrap it on. So hair is not gonna want to move back because it's tight there, and because it is, you know, as it goes down, you have to loosen up for it to go back up on the thicker part, and because of that, it's not gonna want to move. So you're gonna be stuck with like just putting it on top and then redo that part, which I did, and you'll see actually in the demo that's coming up now. That's just what you have to do. But even with that, I don't find it an inconvenience. I find it as just a different curl, and it's just gonna give body, it's gonna give not cookie cut, you know. I do like the no cookie cut because not everything is gonna look the same. It's gonna be different from section to section. It's going to be unique in its own way. So I'm gonna turn around so that you can see what it looks like in the back. Some curls are gonna be bigger, some curls are gonna be less big. This is all of it. But curls are bouncy, curls are healthy looking. They feel, somehow it feels a little frizzy almost. Like I feel like there's some frizziness going on here for, I don't know why, I don't know what reason, for whatever reason, it seems that way. It could have to do with the product that I put on, and it could have to do, I don't think it has to do with the wand, because the wand really doesn't do anything different than it just sits there and does what you want it to do. But yeah, this is what it looks like. The ends are really nice, they're shiny, the hair looks nice. I don't find that T3 items hurt the hair or like burn the hair. And it also depends how you take care of your hair. If your hair is already in bad condition, this is not gonna help it, even though it does say because of the material that it is in here, like ceramic, it definitely helps not to burn it or break it further down or damage it. But keep in mind that it is still heat, that is still, you're adding something to your hair. I do use heat protectant, and I do put conditioners on, and I try to keep an eye on what I use on my hair. And also I don't wash it but 2 days a week, and I only style it 2 days a week if I do. Now sometimes I don't style it, but that'll be like very rare. Let's be honest. Yeah, but I do style it one way or another, and I don't find that it really hurts my hair. Hair's gonna split no matter what. Hair's gonna damage no matter what, just because of the wear and the use and all that. Might as well have it nice and, you know, look pretty if you're gonna, you know, have to cut it up later anyways, or trim it or whatever. If it's gonna get damaged, might as well get damaged while looking pretty. So anyways, guys, demo's coming up. I hope that you found out whatever you were looking to find out from this video. If you do have questions, put them down below. I'll do my best to answer to my best ability. Does it make sense? Does that make sense? I'll do my best to answer it. But anyways, hope you enjoy it, and I'll see you guys in the demo. Bye. Oh, I forgot. I'll also do like at least 3 days. I'll do a 3-day consecutive look. So tomorrow morning you'll see me and see how it looks, and then the next, and then the next, so that you can actually see how it wears throughout the days, and not just, you know, look at now and then and that's it, because not everybody washes their hair every day, and I sure don't. And so it's nice to see how things progress and how things look day after day. So anyways, I'll see you later. Bye. Air dried hair, washed last night. We're gonna style it today. So section, I already brushed it, so I don't need to do that. I will brush it up for a second now. So I'm trying something new as far as shampoo goes, and I finished my hair the heat resistant, and so I'm using a different thing. It's from EVOLVh. Yeah, EVOLVh. This is the foam that I'm using because I finished mine. I used the shampoo, I can't remember what it's called, cleaning something. I'll put it on. And then as a heat protectant, I use this one from them as well, because I figured I'll use the whole system. It's Smart Start Leave-In Conditioner, but it is heat resistant, so it also works for UV damage, so you know, when you're in the sun and all that. All right, so I'm gonna try to turn around. It's gonna be tricky with this because it tends to slide to the tip, so let's see how that goes. Oh, it's on the handle. Okay, I had a feeling it was kind of weird, but you know what? I'm just gonna leave it. It's in the back, it's fine. All right. Ah, I just touched my ear. Oh, that hurt. Okay, I guess I can't do that. I gotta watch it. How do I do this? Scribble. There we go. Attention, kids, don't burn your ears off or anything else. I feel like I have something in my eye. Here's the curl. All right, and then the last section. Now this one does come with the set. Comes with a, what do you call it? A glove. So if you feel like you need to use it, you can. That's not gonna protect your ear though. So you still gotta watch your ear, and you know what you need to watch? It's your shoulders. I have burned my shoulder like crazy because he's a cutie. Because I didn't have it covered, and I don't know how I did it, and I don't know which one. I don't think it was this one. I think it was a different one. But yeah, I touched and it burned. It was bad, like really bad. Taking showers, it did not feel good. Now, this is a thicker of a section. There we go. You can feel it warm up, but not really too much because it is thicker. So however you're gonna leave it on, and whatever the length, not the length, the thickness of your hair is, it's gonna give you different looks. So thicker ones will definitely make you finish faster, which that is a goal of mine. I like to rest my hand on there. You can feel it warm, kind of more than warm, but it's bearable. It's easier than to just hold it like this, for me. That's nice. Okay. I like to alternate. I don't know if you've watched other ones of mine before with hair, but I do like to alternate direction. So I'll try to do back and forth, so that it's giving me volume and all the, you know, they're not combining into a big sausage. That's mostly why. But yeah, volume, because I love volume. I forget where to look. There. Alright, here's that. Alright. And this usually does not take me long. Like I said, it's really fast for me, especially if I'm not talking or trying to look somewhere. But it all depends on how skilled you are and how many times you've practiced and how much you know what you want. Because if you don't know, you might spend a lot of time sectioning and all that. I can feel that ear. I can definitely feel that ear. Especially because this is on it and it's warm. Alright, you know what? Once it's here, try to keep it on, because it does want to slide. So if I have to move the hair back, it's not happening. Alright, and last one. Yeah, that's not very well. Oh well. Get in there. Okay, and the top part. This is gonna cook. I like to take from both sides so that I can actually have the crown of my hair kind of covered up. Spray down and then just roll. Roll, roll, roll. And tuck your ends in if you want to have the princess experience from Tati. This ends did not really do good. Hold on. Ooh. Just the end. Those were not curled. Alright, better. Alright, throw it back. Now, if you don't want to sit here and listen to what I'm chatting about, you can just speed it. You know, you can speed videos, right? Best invention ever. You might hear like, but that's okay. Little chipmunk there. Ooh. Okay. I do like to do these in real time because I feel like if I don't, it's very deceiving. It's very deceiving not to have the full length of things and how long they actually take. And then, you know, you're trying to do things and it takes you longer and it's harder. And when you see the result done and you're not being able to get that, it's very frustrating. You know what I mean? So I try to do this, and kids just know that things don't just take nothing. You don't just clap your fingers or your hands or snap your fingers and it's done. Like, you know, Instagram shows you, like TikTok shows you, or like other, even YouTube, you know. Now with the with all the 1 minute only, I'm trying to get, you know, the information through, and you have to cut on things, but I try not to as much as possible if it's about stuff like these, just because it's just not, it's not attainable. And it makes people feel bad when they can't get things done the same way that you do. Yeah, it teaches you that things are fast, and they're just really not. They are not fast. Things take time. Like these. Now, if you want to speed it up, that's fine. That's up to you. But I'm not gonna just cut it and then show you, hey, voila. Unless it's like once in a while. Scooch over. Oh gosh, I'm gonna have to redo the tip again. If you don't start at the base of it, you have a hard time with it. Okay, let's do the tip of it. It's this, there we go. Yes and no. Kinda yes, kinda no. Alright, last one. Alright. I do like that it kind of stays pretty much the same when I put it on. Sometimes it does slide a bit, but not too much. I think the product helps to kind of grip onto it. Alright, and we're done. Voila. Okay, I'm turning it off. I'm gonna see you guys in about 5 to maybe 10 minutes, 7 to 10 minutes, just to see how it actually is gonna look after we come through, but I'll see ya. So it took a little longer than what I expected. There was some time sensitive things. We're just gonna break the curl now while I talk. Yeah, so time sensitive things, actually just laundry. It was done and I had to take it out and take it apart because I don't like to leave it in there. I don't like to have to, you know, cycle it up again and then forget about it again, and then next thing you know it's nighttime and you have laundry in your dryer because you forgot about it. So yeah, so as soon as it's done, I like to just get it done. All right, so now that I broke the curl, I'm just gonna pretty much let it be. If I feel like it's frizzy or it's like whatever, I'll do something with it or put something on. But if I don't, then usually I just let it be. Now I gotta say that I feel like it could be these, but I feel a lot more hold on the curl. I mean, the curls were literally bouncy and staying still. It could also be just the type of it because it's so much smaller and it's spirally. I don't know, but needless to say, I feel like it's definitely different. Well, this is the curl that you get with it after you break it down and all that. It's definitely much more curly than the one that I used last, than the my favorite, which is the 1.25. This actually, the biggest part here is 1.25. If I'm not wrong, this is 0.75 up here. So gradually goes down. So you still get the 1.25, but just places, not everywhere. But yeah, this is my second favorite after the 1.25. We'll see how it holds. I'll definitely do the check-ins and all that as we go. I'll probably tuck it under the poor ear that is red. Oh, it still hurts. Yeah, I have a feeling it's gonna be a little bit of a damage there, but don't do that. Just don't do it. All right, so just gonna let it be. I really like the curled parts. It's definitely a little frizzy, seems like more frizzy than the other side, the other one that I did, but we'll calm down a bit. But it's definitely very bouncy. I mean, look at the curls. So bouncy and shiny. I mean, come on. I gotta say, this T3, it's supposed to not damage your hair, and I feel like it does not damage my hair because I've been using almost exclusively these with a little bit of a difference, you know, just the T3 is what I'm talking about. And it's definitely been holding really well. My hair does grow fast, so that helps as well. And I don't do trims too often. I'll cut it pretty much when I need it, and then, you know, I'll do that like half a year later, or sometimes it's been a year since I've cut it, so it all depends what's happening. But yeah, this is what it looks right now. I really like it. I'll just let it be, I think. I don't know. Maybe, maybe not. And then I will definitely see you guys tomorrow morning, and we'll see how it looks, how it's acting, and we'll take it from there. But so far, this is really nice. I like it. I'll just let it be. I'm sure it's gonna form. See what I'm talking about? The sausages, they just form into each other, and I kind of feel like I have to break it down a bit. There we go. It gives more volume when that's the case. But anyways, I will see you guys tomorrow morning. Bye. Good morning, everyone. It is Saturday, second day with the hair. I obviously didn't really need the bobby pin when I washed my face, so that's good. So let's see how the hair is doing. All right, quite swirly. I like that. That means we're gonna have a nice swirl going on. You can smell the scent of the foam, the mousse. Okay. I don't think I need to comb it. I didn't bring my brush anyways. I guess I didn't even think about it. Usually the second day I don't need to do that, and the sun is coming out. All right. This is how it looks from the back. Of course, it's gonna come down. I do suggest that if you are doing these, that you give it time, like I'm doing now, that you give it time for the hair to actually calm down and just take its normal form, because right now it's quite, you know, from the bun, the ponytail, it's gonna be a little bit of a like a distinct wave. Usually it comes from here and then it kind of goes down like, you know what I'm talking about. But yeah, this is what we're looking at. I actually think it's really nice. Curls are still there. I do like to just kind of, section up a bit and kind of reform the curl. Just a tiny bit. You don't have to do a lot. You don't have to go through all your hair. Now, if you have curly hair, like curly, this is actually one of the methods that you do to have your hair nice and, in its curls. Like if you have like really, 3C or more above that. But yeah, for me, this is just perfect. I mean, I really like the way it looks, and it just lasts. And lasts me the whole day like this. And then recurl with the bun tonight. I'm a little sweaty now, a little hot. But yeah, this is what I'm looking at. I think it looks really good. Second day, I hit as well. Let's see the back again. Yep. This is it for today. I will see you guys tomorrow morning. And that'll be the last day. Because it's Sunday and I'm gonna wash. I think. Depends on how it looks. There's no greasiness going on here. Nothing of the sort. And I put no dry shampoo. This is just the foam and whatever I put on when I curled it. So that's it before I curled it. And this is it. Alright guys, I will see you guys tomorrow morning. Bye-bye. Good morning everyone. It is Sunday, third day of hair. Got no bobby pin because this was good. Actually, let's just take this out. I was listening, actually editing. But yeah, Sunday, it's about 9:30. I'm gonna take the clip off and unravel. And that looks pretty good, I'd say. So yesterday, after I did it, man, I had this swirl on the side here that would just combine with another, and it was like a little sausage in there. And as much as I tried to break it down and kind of give it its own, it just would always go like this. I guess I held it longer here, or it just took on better because it was shorter when I did the curl, and maybe that's why it's held so much better. But man, I'm telling you, it was just a little annoying actually, because I don't like to just have a curl there like a little, just a sausage there. But yeah, let's see how the third day looks. I can feel like in the back, it's definitely the crown. It feels like it needs relaxing. But let's see the curl. I'm not sure I want to comb today either. Maybe just hands. I don't want to make it too long either. Just a little check-in. I can't let the hair go on the floor. Yeah, just relax it. Relax. There we go. This is the one that I was telling you about. It keeps going into one big one. This one I actually had to tuck under yesterday. It is curly, but it's kind of doesn't really look nice up here. And I felt like I would need maybe some dry shampoo, but I think I'll skip it today. There's not really much going on. Let's see the other curls. Yep, they're forming nicely. Just in, you know, I'm just reminding them that what they already know, which is form the curl. All right, let's turn like this, and do this one, the back here. And this will stay. They will stay all day. All right, let's just kind of stop fiddling. There's the back. Like I said, up here, it needs to calm down and relax and just do its thing. But yeah, I can feel it. I can feel it. It's getting out there. Yeah, it's getting out there. But yeah, nothing happening here but skincare. So we're looking for the hair. Today's the hair, okay? It's Sunday. Just like yesterday, actually. Yesterday was nothing. There was no makeup. There was nothing on. Just it was one of those get things done thing kind of day. Inside the house, outside the house. Closing pool and all that. It's getting cold outside. So yeah, but yeah, this is the hair. I'm telling you guys, this method really works. It really does. It really, really does. And I'm just so happy that it works, and it works for me. I hope it works for you as well, and you get to, you know, do something to where you're not hurting your hair repeatedly, you know, like so often. So let me know if you do these, if you get similar results with it. The curls are nice. The curls are really shiny. And yes, I do have frizz. I always have frizz. It seems like no matter what I do, and it's like so much better now. So much better now. It used to be much worse. But oh, see that? I think I just screwed it up now. All right, curl there. You just remind them what they already know, and we're good to go. All right, guys. Third day. I'm gonna wash it tonight. It's Sunday. I want to have it nice and fresh for Monday. So yeah, this is it. Thanks so much for watching. Do let me know if you're trying this. I'm really, really curious. I'm here to help. If you need something, if you want to know something, or you want to test out something, let me know. I want to help you as much as I can. So anyways, thanks so much for watching. I will see you guys in the next time. Bye. In the next one. I'll see you guys next time in the next one. Bye. It's the end of the third day, and I'm gonna go wash my hair, but I just wanted to kind of give you a little snippet on how the curls are looking. I was telling you that they kind of sausage in, and they do. I kind of had to break it down a bit, but this is what it does. So when I do break it out, it looks like this. Still, this one needs to be tucked because I don't like how it looks, but it's still curly. So yeah, and then same here, it kind of sausages onto each other, so I kind of have to break. Maybe if I would have combed it, it would have been a little different, but yeah, this is how it looks like at the end of the day before I get to actually wash it up. So yep, I don't even know if this is gonna make it in there or not, but if it does, this is it. I'm gonna go hit the shower now and just wash my hair. It's like about 5:30 in the afternoon on a Sunday, and nothing's happening here. It's just a relaxed day. It's just one of those family days. It's kind of cold outside, kind of grayish, so we're just cuddling in the couch and just watching some movies from now on. And so yep, I will see you guys next time.